Yeah. And I know the families appreciate you taking it to the next level with helping them have legacy planning and getting to the root of why they can't be a family and treat the family farm right and the legacy of all of that. I mean, that's gold. Do
Well,
you
yeah.
enjoy that? I know it's hard. You were telling me before we started recording how so many issues are just unbelievable. But once you can get to the core of it, which you are excellent at, you can help somebody go to the next level and a peaceful solution. There's just, as you know, we had trouble on our farm. It's just can be very, very messy.
Well, my consulting tools, because I do not mediate, Jane, I dictate.
Uh-huh.
When you've been at this as long as I have, you've learned a lot
Yeah.
of lessons. And so when I come in, I will have 4 tools on the table. I will bring a mirror, and that's because they brought me so I would fix somebody else. Okay.
Oh,
I got to start with you. And I bring the mirror because we have to start with where we're at today, not what should have happened, not what was fair, but we got to start with the reality where we're at today. I bring the mirror, and then I bring a box of tissues because there's always emotion, from anger to resentment to fear to worry to tears. And when emotion and logic collide, emotion wins. So I must deal with the emotion. The
right.
next tool I bring is a roll of duct tape. And that's not just so they'll listen, because once in a while I have to tape somebody to their chair because there's somebody who's going to say, by golly, this is how it's going to be. They want to say his or her piece and walk out the door and be done with it. Or
Right.
someone else says, boy, this is getting hard. I'm going to go get some coffee and cookies. I'll be back in a little bit. Nope, you got to stay there. And then the last tool I bring is a 2x4 board, because sometimes there's no other way. You just got to let them have it. Okay, you got to come up to the realities. The other thing that I do is, depending on the situation, but quite often they're already seated around a table, either a conference room table where we've met on a neutral place, or around the kitchen table. And I have them stand up, and I have them take one chair to the left. And we now have the daughter-in-law sitting in dad's chair, and they become very nervous. I said, you brought me here because things needed to change. So we're practicing, and so you did a good job. So let's go. We got some changes to make.